Everyone, today I will tell you what is the best opening against the English opening. So this is the third most popular move. I have covered e4, d4 in my previous video, and now I will tell you what is the best opening against the move c4. So same against e4 we play e6 and d5, and if d4 we move the same pawn one step ahead, and after c4 we play e5. So I've shown this in the previous video, and same for c4 we can play this opening c6, then one knight c3 and c5. This is called the Caro-Kann defensive, or we can say it as a Slav exchange variation, because once this happened white can play this e4 transposing into the exchange Slav, but the exchange Slav is very dry and it is a very drawish position, so we will not do that. Instead we will move the center pawn. Okay, we will not move the flank pawn, we will move the center pawn. And if white plays d4, the second most popular move, we have e5 transposing into the rat defense or English rat. Okay, that I covered in the previous video. And if e5, d6, knight c3 most popular move, then e5. Okay, so it is 0.4, black is doing very good, and g3 most players do that. We will go c5. So this is the setup we are going for against the English. We will play d6. If d4, then no problem, e5 transposing into the red defense. And if knight c3 or g3, any other move, e5, g3, c5. So this pawn structure we are going for against the English. It is a very good pawn structure, very easy plan. We will just attack on the king's side and win the game. For example, bishop g2, knight f6, d3, the most popular move. And here black will attack with b4 later on when he castles, so we will stop it with a5, knight f3, bishop e7, castling, a3 and queen e8. So the queen is going to the h5 square where he can attack the king. For example, rook b8. Our plan is very simple. The queen can go here. For example, b4 comes, we will take, and then we will attack on the king side. For example, h3. This computer is recommending these moves first completing our development. For example, like this. So the knight will go to d7 and here, and then once we have completed our development, we will play f5. And if white take, we will play bishop h3. This is a very common attacking plan, like in the Grand Prix attack. This is Grand Prix attack with color reverse and with the black bishop on e7. And if we take, then knight g4. Now the idea is, for example, rook here, we will for example, like rook b2, we will exchange the bishop, and once the king take, we will take with the knight with our rook to remove the defender of h2, and then we will checkmate. So this is the plan behind giving the pawn. So this is the main idea of this opening. And the computer is suggesting first completing our development like this. Now our development is complete, and for example, rook a1, now just strike with f5, and the plan is easy. The bishop will come to h3 and the knight will come here, and then we will take the bishop, take with the queen, open this file, take the knight, and then we will checkmate. So this is the clear plan of this opening, and it is very easy to play. I will later on cover some lines with, for example, if black does not fianchetto like this, if he plays like e3, bishop e2, not allowing that f5, bishop h3 idea, I will cover that also in my upcoming video. For now, you guys can practice this opening. This is a very good opening, and this bishop stays in the pawn chain and protects the pawn chain. So this bishop is better here rather than out here. It is a defensive piece. It also guards this c6 c7 pawn once the queen moves to e7, and then this bishop comes here to protect the pawn. So it is a very good opening. And if we check the master database, we will see what is the win percentage of black in this opening. So 32 win percentage for black, which is good. It was more, yeah, so here, yeah, the win percentage is 41 for black. This is the master chess database, as you can see from here, English opening, and you can see it is 41% win rate for black and 36 for white. It's a very practical opening, very easy plan for black. Just gonna play bishop e7, castle, queen e7, queen h4, bishop e6, knight bd7, and h6 to block the knight from coming to g5 to attack the white square. Bishop on e6 and knight bd7, rook a to e8, and then just attack with the move f5, open up the king side. So very simple plan, very easy opening for black, and at the same time hard for white to attack on the queen side to distract us or attack our pieces. It's very hard to play for white and very easy plan for black. So this is the opening. It do not have any proper name, but it can be called as the Grand Prix attack reversed, because this is a Grand Prix attack reverse, because against the Sicilian this is the Grand Prix attack. So it can be called the Grand Prix attack reversed with black pieces against the English. So this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.